Being rural can be really hard to get to the doctor for something that's not life-threatening, but don't compromise and let your health be a second priority. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. And that's actually why I love ZocDoc. It's all online and easy to find the right doctor in your insurance network for your specific issue. Go to ZocDoc.com/wideopen and download the ZocDoc app for free. And then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/wideopen. ZocDoc.com/wideopen.
I hit like 40 minutes in mine.
That's nuts. You and Jake are like two complete opposites of the spectrum. Like Jake is going like 30 minutes in the
Freezing
cold.
his
You're
toes
going like
off.
40 minutes in the hot.
Yeah, mine sounds a lot more enjoyable.
Damn,
Well, I mean, you're spending 40 minutes in your sauna. No wonder you're losing
Not straight,
weight like
not
crazy.
straight. I'll go like I'll go like 20.
Okay, now the story's
Hop
changing.
out for 5, and then I'll do another 20.
40 minutes straight. I don't know if you could do that.
You're like the frog
Especially-
in the pot, dude.
Yeah.
The frog doesn't know it's boiling.
Especially if you're steaming it, then it's like a little bit harder to breathe in there. And yeah,
But it is nice. We're right in the middle of third winter, dude. It was winter, and then it was nice again, and then it was winter again. Then it was nice while we were gone.
Yeah, what's
And
up
now
with
it's
this? Yeah, we
freaking
got a snowstorm
snowed
this
again.
weekend?
Yeah, you know it's bad when I was at, local bar. You hear people talking about the weather,
Muttering.
and they go, "You guys ready for the storm this weekend?" And I don't really check the weather that often, so I'm like, oh, shit. That if they're talking, that means it's coming.
yeah, I heard the same thing. I was
That
like,
March-
I had no idea it was gonna be so
Nasty,
much.
yeah.
Apparently, it's coming though.
Dude, everybody's freaking out over 3 inches, I think.
Well, that's pretty good, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, 3 inches is a lot.
Yeah.
You're working with a lot at 3 inches.
I was driving in snow the other day, and you know that we've gotten so little snow when I was like sliding all over the place, sliding over like through stop signs, like drifting around corners, not on purpose.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I am that first snowfall driver right now.
We're getting that
He's
shit in
I
March,
forgot how to
dude.
drive, dude.
It's freaking rough out here, dude. I'm ready for summer. It was nice being gone. We caught some nice weather, but it's good to be back home.
Absolutely.
Barely nice weather.
It
Though.
was
I felt like,
cold
yeah,
down there,
we were
yeah.
like, what is this? We went where it's supposed to be warm, and this is terrible.
Dude, I think this year we have a bad luck weather cloud that follows us around. Everywhere we go, it gets cold and windy, dude. Even in Florida, it was cold when we were down there.
That's true. And we're going back though next week.
Is it already next week? Dude,
don't
I got to
even
get
know.
some practice.
We're going
in, dude.
all
I'm
over the
telling
damn
you.
Yeah,
place.
Ryan, what
Yeah,
are you
Ryan's
doing,
gonna be
bro?
racing in Cletus McFarland's 2.4 hours of the Mullets.
It's the Freedom 500.
Oh, never mind. The Freedom 500.
He's got
Yeah.
so many variations.
Yeah, no,
Keep
no.
track.
And I just know that because I'm so excited for Ryan, and so it's really engraved into my mind.
There's
'cause,
pressure.
Ryan, you have to win this
I
helicopter,
know.
bro.
Well, I mean, the competition isn't that hard, and I do have experience.
Yeah,
so.
it's
Have you been
not like
training
you're
for it yet?
racing against Travis Pastrana or
Yeah,
Cletus or-
the whole trip when I was driving the truck around with the big gooseneck, I was just like apexing my corners and stuff like that. You know,
Getting those left turns down.
yeah, exactly.
When we went to Stradman's house and he had like his racing simulator, Ryan had such a boner over that thing.
I did, dude. I
It
want
was
to
sweet,
practice,
bro.
It was sweet.
We're passing by.
Yeah, let's just explain how this goes. We're like so Strad's given us a tour of his house. Stradman's a YouTuber.
We're just starting the tour. We've been there for a while now too. Like I think we hung longer than he was anticipating. Like he was fine with it and stuff, but like we ended up making a full afternoon.
I was fanboying.
Yeah, I was too.
So he's given us a tour of his house, and he's got 2 racing simulators, but he's like, I mean, they sometimes...
$40,000 race simulators.
If you want, you can try them. Ryan and Mark are like, yes, we want to try them. And he's like, okay, all right, well, let me get them set up. And he's like running around his garage trying to find like extension cords
Trying to
to
get
like
them to
get
work.
power into both of them. He's turning them on. He has to turn them back off.
It was like a
much
25
immediately.
minute setup. But Ryan, you were like, "Oh no, don't do it." But then he kept trying,
Yeah.
and then
And we discussed it before. He was like, once we're done shooting rollers, you got to try this. Like, he was pretty adamant on it.
Well, he
So-
finally gets it set up, and Ryan first race just hitting the corners, like
Just
going
crashed
into
right
the
away.
walls.
drives it for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
It was one of
Just
those
crashes.
CJ prefaced the price. It was one of those. It had 6 hydraulics. The whole unit was on it. So like when you hit the brakes, it goes.
Yeah,
It was
whole
pretty
thing moves
nuts,
forward.
dude.
He was
Yeah,
like,
and then
boom,
what? You
boom,
hit
yeah.
So when you hit the
Steering
wall,
wheel?
like the steering wheel would like spin back.
You
He
could,
said
like,
it's so
break your wrist.
He said it's so strong people broken their thumbs.
Yeah, if you had it.
Can
in
you
there,
imagine,
I
dude?
could see that.
The freaking, you got 2 casts on, and they go, "Oh wow, how'd you
do
break
it?"
your thumbs?" "Oh, it was a car accident."
Playing
"Oh
video
wow,
games.
No, it's just my simulator. Did you get whiplash?
Did you guys have one of those like kind of racing steering wheels and like
for the PS2,
the pedals
PlayStation
for the PS2?
Play on Gran Turismo.
Mine never worked because I was like the hand-me-down like from my older sibling. I don't know if it even worked for him, but like by the time I was old enough to like use it and play it, I probably tried to plug that thing in 50 times and
Never
it
worked.
didn't work a single time. And I just kept trying it though, hoping that
Dude, I
one of
remember
those times.
me and my dad would play it on PS2. I hated using the steering wheel because it was
Yeah,
just
it's
so
a
much
controller.
harder, and also back then they just weren't as good.
Yeah.
You didn't
But
know to drive then.
He like loved it. Like he had like he just moved the table and like set, it
Set
all up in like the
Suction
in my
cup
room.
to the-
Like, yeah, he's got it like it was like clamped on. You got the chair and everything. It was sweet.
Did you have a shifter? I didn't have a shifter.
I don't think so. No,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't a shifter, but it was fun.
No, but speaking of like, I don't want to say bad impressions, but our impressions on Stradman. I was just watching Ryan's story, and this was literally within 4 minutes of us being there. You guys had been chatting with Strad, introducing yourselves. We pull up. We're unloading the Shambo, and Ben, this thing runs so rich, and it hadn't ran since we left Minnesota, and
It's got a bunch of snow in the
he's
exhaust.
pulling it off, and he gives it just one, boo, 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 and it lets out the thickest.
Black smoke.
I wasn't black smoke, but just like
like
the
a cloud of
thickest, like
mist.
ball of smoke.
Fuel.
And it comes out and it's super windy, and it
I remember
literally
that.
just engulfs Strad and his girlfriend, like, dude, in their face, in their mouth. Like you have to put the clip in.
I will.
Pretty funny.
But
God.
yeah, I was like, dude, that might be bad. Like you just dusted them, but it was
Yeah.
fine. They were
Dude,
chilling.
And then
Strad-
we asked them to play their freaking simulator, dude. We're never going to get invited
I
back.
think he was thinking it was going to be a quick, like, they're coming to pick the car up and out of here. And then we're like, oh, we're filming a full half of a
Full
video,
video here,
today.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it was fun.
Hey, do you got any snacks?
Dude.
We didn't do that. We
Yeah.
didn't do that. But no, he was honestly, it
cool.
was so cool to get to meet him because that was one of the YouTubers I haven't met yet who I've watched for a long time. And he is, like, sometimes I'm a little nervous going to meet people just because I'm not sure what they're going to be like. But with Strat, I wasn't nervous at all. I was just, like, excited. I almost, like, was acting like a fanboy when I was editing it. I was like, God dang, like, I was just being
fun.
So cool.
I was
He was
trying to be
just-
like, I was just excited,
He was
dude.
so nice.
Yeah, I was
Like,
just
mean,
excited.
it's what we expected, but he was just like so well spoken and down to get on any joke and
Yeah, he was great.
everything.
12 years of YouTube that guy's been
Yeah.
on.
Woo.
If
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
nuts.
do know his story, you know it's crazy. Long time in the YouTube game. He started like living in his Audi TT
Yeah.
to that. I know I'm stoked that he wasn't like he was super. Obviously, his house is all over YouTube, but I was stoked that he was just giving him like,
Yeah.
don't even take your shoes off.
Yeah, he was,
I was like,
so
bro.
chill. I'm like walking
I
on
know,
this
I thought
nice
that was
carpet.
a
I was
little-
like, damn, dude.
Wait, you guys, this is funny. If I'm like, if he gives us a house tour but tells us we have to take our shoes off, like I had my shoes on the entire like 20-hour drive. I'm like, bro, I'm
Oh,
not
that would have been worse.
Yeah, I
No.
agree. I was
said
thinking the same.
I'm not going in. If he
Really?
gives us a tour, I can't take my
Your
shoes
feet were
off.
that stinky?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike does have some stinky
Yeah.
toes.
I
do-
left my
and-
shoes
hey,
off
at
for
least
that
I'm,
too.
I'm being courteous.
No, yeah,
Specifically.
yeah,
Yeah.
The
That is
toe.
nice, actually.
That house is freaking insane, too. It's so big.
But dude,
gigantic.
we
It's
gotta,
huge.
we gotta.
Evan, did Evan pile up any of his toilets?
No,
Yes.
well,
Yes.
you remember?
Did he?
did.
He literally got back in the truck and said, "So stoked I got to shit in on one of the toilets." I was like, "Bro."
No,
and
we are for sure never invited back.
And the best part is that I love, we're all fanboying / just stoked, and I love bringing Evan along to meet our heroes, to meet YouTubers, because he 90% of the time has no
idea who they are. I know.
So funny.
Had no clue.
Ev's just in a different world, man. He would have to be. Who would
Like
he
when
be
he was
excited
tripping
to
like on
meet?
Kobe Raha. That
Probably
makes sense,
Kobe
right?
Raha, Travis
That was cool.
Pastrana, Brian
They were cool.
Deegan.
Yeah.
I mean, he's met all of them now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but who would be
Like a good example
of someone he wouldn't know.
Booby Ludovelli.
like one of the like, Hearts of Darkness guys?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
surprise him with one of those.
A
Yeah,
homeless
just-
guy on the
Animator of
corner.
Sycamations.
Shout out Ev. It's his birthday today.
Oh, yeah.
And, dude,
Yeah,
we're
dude.
bummed he's
Shout
not
out Ev.
here.
Should we call
yeah,
him?
yeah. Honestly, yeah. We could wait or do it right now. But like, it's his birthday today.
Might as well do it now.
Fired up about
Do
it.
it now.
Let's do
Let's
it.
wish him a happy birthday. I already texted him, but
I bet he is either at the bar or he's laying in bed.
He's 100% at the bar.
You're going 100%.
Yeah.
There's no chance that he isn't at
2
the bar.
o'clock in the
I'm going
afternoon.
50-50.
Hi, Ev. What you doing?
How hotboxing the donk.
We're here live on the Life Wide Open podcast.
What up? Happy birthday, bro.
What do we got going on today, boys?
Well, we were just talking about you and how it's your birthday and how we miss you.
Yeah, I miss you guys. It's kind of sad I'm not there. I feel like me and Mike would get into trouble at the very least.
Yeah. Fuck it, Ev. You should come back. Been home
My
for 3
God.
hours.
Dude, should I?
Yeah. Nikki's like, no.
Driving the donk though?
Yeah, dude, there was snow on the ground this morning. It was crazy.
Yeah, how'd that drive go?
Oh, I just didn't drive it. I drove the truck. But now the snow melted back in the donk.
Oh,
Now he's got his sports car out.
There any other fantastic news you have? Otherwise, we will let you get back to your birthday.
Oh, man, I really wish I had something better for you fellas.
That's okay, buddy. Have a great day. Miss
Don't
you.
let it.
All right, love you guys.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't
don't
let your
let
meatloaf. That's funny.
Where were we? Stradman?
Well, yeah, we were on this trip. We met Stradman. The response on the YouTube video, petition to name it either Lamborghini, which is funny. I like that. Jeeperghini is very fitting. And then you just say, no,
The
Jeeperghini,
Yeah.
which is what it's called.
I don't think it gets any better than the
yeah, the
Jeeperghini.
Jeeperghini's good. The Lamborghini is pretty good though too.
So is the
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. They're all good.
I guess the thing about the Liber GP or whatever,
No.
it's like
whack.
the fact that it's a Liberty is like the lamest part of the entire thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really like promoting that because you know, people might think that it's cool and then they find out that it's a Jeep Liberty. No offense, Jeep Liberty owners, but then it's like kind of less cool.
Yeah,
I agree.
Every time in Sand Hollow, we'd see someone. They go, "What is that? What, dude? What's it based on?" I go, "Jeep Liberty." And they just laugh
Most people-
instantly.
Yeah, because then you just think of like the 2006 Jeep Liberty, which is what it is with like the round headlights on it.
At least it's not a Compass.
Yeah,
Jeep
you're
Compass?
right. You're right.
Renegade.
That is actually
Could
probably
be.
Could be worse.
The
I think
Renegade is the new Liberty.
is the new Liberty, and that's even lamer.
And I also knew when we were in off-road country when guys were like, "Oh, well, I've seen dudes straight axle swap those." And I'm like, "Of course you
you
we
have.
need straight axles though." Like, but it did great.
I've been trying to think of like where we go from what we've got to, you know, like spruce it up a little bit, maybe put some actual suspension in it or something
agree.
like that.
A little bit bigger lift, just
Yeah.
so you're not rubbing the tires.
Bigger
Gotta get
lift.
that clearance up.
I saw some comments that were like, you guys should have just taken the suspension out of it so then it wouldn't flex at all.
Oh,
And I was like,
Kind of true.
Boarding over everything.
I
don't
wouldn't
think you
do
would
that.
I think it would have done
I
better.
wouldn't do that now, but in the time being, yeah, that would have worked. So,
I'm
I mean,
just-
basically, if you guys watched the last video, like, just the back wheels would stuff into the fenders very easily, and that was our pitfall. But other than that, it did so good.
We also
They
didn't
climbed to
weld
the top of the
diff,
mountain.
but yeah.
Like there was no
Yeah.
higher you could go.
Yeah.
Like at the top, Ben was like, I don't know, like I feel like we need to do more stuff with it. I'm like looking around, standing at the top of this mountain. I'm like, where do you want to go?
we can't go up.
Do you want to go and try to balance on that little tip right there, or what do you want to do? Like we spent 4 hours getting to the top of here.
It really was bizarre. I don't think anybody thought that we were going to make it. And then we have a video coming out next week where we brought it to Moab.
Is that next week? I don't think it
Or
is.
2 weeks.
Two
Or
weeks.
actually, it might be a month. It's a while. It's a while.
We got
But
something to look
anyway,
forward to.
it's a good video. I've been trying to think of like where we go from the platform that it's on.
We only have two other options: land or air or sea.
I know.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, there is
more
always
elements.
like swapping it on another thing. Ryan, again, something to look forward to. When he was driving that in Moab, the body is damn near off of the machine.
I mean, some of the
it's
body
pretty-
fell off on the way home.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Can we talk about that too?
Yes.
Yeah. So the door. So like the entire body on this is like
a
held
shell.
on with like
Hopes and dreams?
tapped in. Yeah, pretty much just hopes and dreams. Like it is like self-tappered on. So sure enough, one of the doors. I actually have the video of Gav trying to hop in because the doors wouldn't open. So you had to like race car climb in, and it's just in the corner of the GoPro. Gav, you just hear.
You
Oh,
sat on the door.
That
I
was
didn't know
it.
that was gonna happen. And you could see the door just like immediately go loose.
Yeah.
So anyway, the door flew off when it was going when you guys were pulling it down the road. And
Somewhere in rural South Dakota.
Oh my gosh!
dude, I thought that thing was gone. Like I pretty much had just because me and CJ were in a different truck and I saw the story that you guys posted on CBoys
Kinda
saying
same.
like, hey, lost the door. If you guys are anywhere in South Dakota, just keep an eye out for it. It's a lime green door, but it was like the middle of the night. And so figured that thing was gone for, or at least like had gotten ran over. 20 minutes later, I get a call from this guy that works on our snowmobiles. So I don't really know him, but I thankfully had like his number saved.
It's a good guy.
Calls me and goes, hey, I got your Lamborghini door. And I was like,
dude, we lost that thing 20 minutes
I was like,
ago.
whoa, what? He was
It's
like,
amazing.
yeah, dude, I saw your guys' story, and I knew that I had some friends coming back from a concert that was like around that area. So I just posted on my story. And then like 3 minutes later, a girl was like, oh, I just saw that. I'll turn around and go and pick it up. Wow. So this girl turns around and goes and picks it up and then brought it to Seth, who was got the door. And then he was like, yeah, I have your guys' Banshee right now. So I'll just bring it back with your Banshee.
And we
Amazing.
got it.
I was like, what, dude?
Dude, I thought that thing was gone. When we walked out and I saw just the shell of the door, I was like, oh no. I have a video of it. I don't know if it'll play in anywhere in a video, but
Yeah. So can we get that thing like painted? Like, it's still in one piece, right?
Yeah, just a little mangled.
It's
gonna
still
be
better than
scratched
not
up
having it.
regardless, yeah. I'm looking forward to just driving that thing around.
Same.
Like,
So
not
nice,
even
dude.
on video. Like, it's just a great rig. It's a convertible.
Dude,
It's
I think
legal.
that's one
Good
of our
cruiser around
one of
here.
our best vehicles.
It
that we
is,
have.
dude.
It's
Yeah.
definitely our most viral
It
vehicle.
works. It just held up to everything. I was really not expecting it to make it to the top, and I was blown away because that thing was taking a beating,
Yeah.
and
Just
it
kept
kept
asking for more.
taking a beating. Honestly,
It was
So-
it was cool to we're used to people coming up to us like,
Oh,
"Woo,
man.
look at that rig, that's sick." That whether they know us or not, dude, I wasn't used to the attention we were gonna get from this fake Lamborghini.
It was like you were like an A-list celebrity.
Yeah.
it was wild.
It was seriously. So we brought it to Vegas, and I know you guys love the way I say Vegas. No, I'm conscious of it
Vegas?
every time I say it. I don't know. Apparently, I say Vegas weird.
You say it very with a lot of
I think
oomph.
it's
I like it.
A. It's like a Vegas.
Yeah,
Vegas.
I like it.
Vegas.
Las
Vegas.
Anyway,
Going to
we
Vegas?
brought it to Vegas. There it is. And we hit the strip with them. I think that's this week's video. And then we valeted it. But when we were driving it down the strip, there's people on the right side and people on the left side on the other side of the road. Everyone had their phones out and filming it.
Yeah,
It was wild.
I would say it was the equivalent of like driving a Bugatti. I've never driven a Bugatti, but I imagine it'd be something like that.
That's
but
what
like,
it feels like.
I mean,
if one person came up and looked at my Lamborghini, which is real, 10 people came up and looked and took a picture of the Jeeperghini.
Yeah, I would give it more of an equivalent like driving a motorcycle naked down the strip. But
yeah.
Yeah, it could be that.
That was
also,
more the face,
you
people's
guys,
face.
keep in
yeah,
mind,
yeah, because it was like a
Like a
shock.
what the-
Like, what am I looking at?
It was. I was one of those like maybe I might shed a tear moments because we had our two fake green pieces of shit Lamborghinis going down the Las Vegas Strip on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
It was literally
beautiful
too good
thing.
to be
yeah,
true.
that's true.
It was
How
just
good can it get?
not much better than that.
better,
Wait,
dude.
I guess we were thought about that. We
Yeah,
should have
no,
dressed
we-
up as like leprechauns.
We never even prefaced
I
it.
think that we maybe got away with some because they're like, oh,
Yeah.
they're really in the spirit of St. Patty's
Right.
Day. But
Yeah.
yeah, it is something insane. Those things are magnets, and then also it's just a dead giveaway wherever we'd go. Like, oh my gosh, there's the C-Boys. So like everywhere we went, we were just having like a fan meetup along the
wild.
trip, which was really cool getting to meet everyone. But we're the only people that would have a piece of shit green Lamborghini,
And
let
total-
alone
we
two
have
of them.
two, yeah.
And then travel 4,000 miles around the country with them.
Trailing them, yeah.
And that just shows like how much, I don't know, cooler it is to like have a weird vehicle like that and you just put a creative twist on it and it's way more entertaining than a real Lamborghini.
Yeah, like once it got into our hands, the Lamborghini became a star. It was
did,
like
dude.
something about it.
It was always
I think
inside
it just
of it.
it
but-
just fit better with us, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence why Strad was like, I gotta sell this thing. Sell
To
it
a
to these
family who
guys,
cares.
you know.
Yeah, he was
Or
like,
who
he was
doesn't
very
care.
much on the vibe. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna replace it with a real another real. Lamborghini.
He's like, yeah, get this piece of shit out of here.
Shopify has been a long-term supporter of this podcast, and we really do appreciate it so much. I've told you guys about all their great AI tools, their third-party apps, and how 5% of e-commerce in the United States is actually powered by Shopify. Really, the list goes on and on of why I've said that we love Shopify. But the reason that we love Shopify is all those things, as well as how they've given us the tools to build a store where we can sell our stuff to you guys, which might sound a little bit self-serving, but seriously, the whole operation here is done by us. Mike is designing, Ken's in the back fulfilling, Ben and CJ are out taking product photos. One of the coolest things that we are able to do is see you guys supporting us, wearing our stuff out in public. It's still crazy, and really, that is only possible right now because of Shopify. If you're ever looking for an online store or have a mix of online and need a killer point of sale system, please use Shopify and tell them we sent you. I can't imagine our life without Shopify. We love using Shopify, and I know that you will too. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/wideopen, which is all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/wideopen now to grow your business no matter what. Thanks, Shopify. When it comes to your health, there should be no compromise, and that's why you should be using ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors that are near you and instantly book appointments with them online. You can filter by ones who take your insurance, are located near you, and treat basically any condition that you're searching for with no awkward phone calls with the receptionist. Getting to the doctor can be such a pain living rural like we do, and honestly, I don't like going through all the trouble of going to the doctor's office unless I absolutely need to. But I shouldn't compromise, and neither should you, and don't let your health become a second priority. And that's why I love ZocDoc. It's all online. It's easy to find the right doctor in my insurance network. So go to ZocDoc.com/wideopen and download the ZocDoc app for free, and then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/wideopen. ZocDoc.com/wideopen. Thank you, ZocDoc, for sponsoring today's podcast. Trip was fun, but getting home was so nice. I haven't slept this good and this long in a long time. But I have had the wackiest dreams. I feel like merch has kind of been on my mind because we've been, doing a lot more stuff with it, with the truck giveaway, stuff like that. So last night, apparently, I had a dream that Shane Gillis, like the comedian, wore our shirt during a stand-up
Would be great.
So whenever we see a shirt in anything, like a background of somebody else's video, we're always like screenshotting, like, look, that's cool. So I was stoked to share it with everybody. And then I watched the video, and he was shitting on Ken for his bad customer service.
Oh, no.
And he did this whole thing about how Ken personally was doing a bad job with customer service and how bad we all sucked.
Oh my gosh.
This is what you're dreaming about?
I guess so, dude. I'm sorry.
dream.
I think you do a great job, but I woke up and I was like, oh, thank God it. Shane Gillis wasn't attacking us.
There's
Damn.
one of a few people you don't want to be roasting you. It's definitely him.
Shane
Ken,
Gillis.
did you wake up in a sweat this morning and not know why?
No.
It was the weirdest dream, dude.
He slept in because he's not doing any customer service.
Shane Gillis is out there just pissed, dude.
That's amazing. I mean, also, so speaking of just being home, being on the trip, so that was like our RV trip, kind of. We just did it in trucks this time, and it was like just as good, but in different ways. Dude, you know what's crazy? I just want to talk about our group camaraderie on the trip. Just dialed. Everything about it. We're just fired up every day. From the moment we wake up, I mean, pretty much, we bicker a lot.
So yeah,
grind.
we got a job to do.
Right. Well, sure. And it was just so much fun. And then we get home and I know I wasn't here on Wednesday. I did take the day off. Apologies. Kind of. Came in late. But yesterday, we borderline didn't speak to each other. I know you guys back and forth. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's just so interesting. We get back here. We have a lot of work to do, a lot of footage to get a hold of, a lot of whatever. It's just crazy. We literally didn't really speak to each other yesterday.
I know.
And then you come off the trip of just
We were on one, dude. We were waking up at 7 and just basically filming or doing whatever we needed to do to film till 9, 10 o'clock when you go to bed.
Then you'd have to drive normally somewhere till 1, 2 a.m. It was
barely make it to supper even.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
We did
so much fun.
did make a little bit of playtime from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. in Vegas where we were off the clock. We were just running around having fun, and that was a blast.
I think that was the only night where everyone wasn't dialed.
Yeah, we weren't dialed.
The gambling was not dialed.
Oh,
there.
my gosh.
I went up 700, maybe 750. I don't know exactly, but around there, I was pretty happy. That was my first time leaving Vegas up.
Must be nice.
I got to watch Ken in action.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing, dude. I have a whole video of us walking, and he just is like, his sniffer was up. He's just like looking like this.
Crazy, dude.
And he walked down, sat down in the machine, and 10 spins in, won $3,500 and goes, well, guess I'm done gambling for the night.
I've never seen anything like
I
it.
love those Huff and Puff machines.
Dude,
They're the best machines they have there.
It was electric.
I made a big mistake following you, brother.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like-
Mike on
so
the other
I
side.
didn't even really know.
How much
Ken's
money
like,
you lose?
I mean, like 500. But
Oh.
I followed him into the high stakes room, and then I was like, "Why are these slots so expensive?" And then I was like, "Ken just won 3,500. I'm gonna keep firing it in." And then I just like walked out without my dignity, which now I know how you guys feel. 'Cause I don't usually.
$600.
Yeah, you get your pants pulled down.
Ben,
Yeah.
you left with like owing some money.
I don't
You still owe money to Ken?
remember that.
You only you got some gambling debts
Got
you
a
gotta
little
pay up.
loan.
Yeah, you owe me.
Ken's gonna break my
Yeah, you better be
kneecaps.
careful. Ken's a freaking loan shark, dude. He's gonna come in with a guy, beat you up a little
Well,
bit.
the nice part about going to Vegas with Ken is you don't have to bring money because Ken's gonna make money, and then you just go to him when you need a loan, and then you hope that you just don't pay Ken back long enough. He forgets about it, and then by the time he does remember, he goes,
Does he
I've
actually?
made, I've made so much money on slots since then. It's
Your,
we'll wipe it.
your debts have like progressively gotten
Gotten
bigger
bigger,
and
yeah.
bigger though. Your ask for what you want is bigger and bigger to the point where you can't just forget about that.
Dude, I remember it was a little iffy right away because Ken hadn't won his money yet. Like I'm not actually. I'm, yet. I'm not actually.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
Let him cook. I'm not actually blaming you for me losing my debit card because it's 100% on me. But I never take my debit card out of my wallet. And then Ben's like, dude, Ken's kind of stiffing me right now. Do you think you could? And then I'm like, yeah, I'm down, bro. And then it's the one that like takes your card in, and then the bellhop guy's like spewing, and we're just like, I'm like, Ben, it's not working. And then I just left my debit card in the
Oh,
machine.
no.
See, that's why I don't
Damn.
carry a debit card.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
I don't believe in debit
But
cards.
had you carried one, I wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah, that's true.
But no,
That's true.
Mike lost all his money in his checking account.
no, I quickly transferred it all out, blocked the card,
That's smart.
and then
Yeah, I mean, being you left the darn thing in
Yeah, I
the
was
ATM.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the ATM.
It's not
yeah.
even- yeah,
How much
like-
money would you like to withdraw?
yeah, all
Yeah.
of it.
I do owe you some money though, Ken, and I have it in my truck. I promise.
How long
No,
is it-
dude, I was like doing pretty bad, like always, and then I came up. I went on like a little run, and I was like back to even. And then I was walking back to my hotel room, and I was like sober, which is the first time I've ever been to Vegas sober. Very depressing place at 2 a.m. But I'm like walking back to my hotel room, and I'm just a sicko. So I was like, oh, there's an open table. I'm going to go and sit down on it, right? And win my money so then I can pay Ken back and have some cash in my pocket, right? Obviously, that's how it goes.
It's a plan.
Yeah. Lose, chase it, double it.
No.
Lose, chase it, double it.
No.
So now I'm sitting at like a $200 hand. Lose it, double it. No, $400 hand. Ken only give me $1,000. That's all he was willing
No,
to give
no,
me.
I gave you more than that.
Well,
Oh,
I'll get
man.
to that. I'm putting all my money on there. I'm like, this has got to hit. I've lost 6 in a row, right? There's
Yeah.
no way you lose 7. Lose it. Lost all my money. Went back up to my hotel room feeling real bad about myself.
That's tough.
Wow.
Then the next day, we're doing this valet thing. I go, Ken, can I get some money for this valet? So he gives me $200 for this. We got a little downtime. I go, all right, sweet. I got some money. Lose it.
That's why I had to pay for the valet. I was like, you have no money? How?
So I owe you $1,200, Ken.
No,
Wait.
you owe me $11.80.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh.
fair.
Nice.
So wait, turns out Buddy doesn't have any money or self-control.
Well, that's the thing. You only gamble with the amount that you're willing to lose or the amount that you're able to get from your rich best friend.
Yes.
So
You should just give Ken money if he'd take it and just let him do the gambling for you.
probably
Yeah,
should.
that's a good
See,
idea.
Mike, that's why I don't bring a debit card. Is like
Fair.
I do have self-control,
You
but
just got to put low limits on your debit cards. So
Dude,
you
I was-
can't go that deep into it.
I was cracking
yeah, but
up.
like that's my limit. It's just like whatever I bring. And I didn't know we were going to Vegas, so I didn't bring anything.
Remember when you made Greta believe that I didn't believe in banks?
Yeah, that was
And
one of-
then
that
I
was
was
one of
like,
my better
I was
trolls.
telling Sydney that story, and then she's like, "Look who doesn't believe in banks now."
Yeah.
No debit card ass.
Yeah, that was a funny troll. I convinced my girlfriend that Mike didn't believe in banks because he used to be a bartender and he had like a bunch of like ones
Cash.
always stacked next to his bed from like tips.
Lots of
and,
cash.
And Greta was like, "What's up with all the money?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, Mike doesn't
Greta's
trust
voice.
banking system because like yeah, his grandpa got like screwed over one time with like a late fee. So he doesn't put his money into it. He just puts it underneath his mattress.
The best
She
part
believed
was
that for a while.
if
too. I
she
think a couple
remembered
years.
that your mom worked at a
At
bank.
a bank, yeah.
And then we just go, no, yeah, well, that's kind of the thing. Like, you see your parents' faults, so you don't like that thing.
Yeah. And I was like, I wasn't that fired up on the troll. And I was like, dude, she asked me if my mom works at a bank. What do I even say?
You didn't ruin
Ben's
it.
like, come on, come up with something.
Yeah, you didn't ruin that one actually.
No, I
which was
didn't.
nice of you.
I let you have that.
Yeah, I had that one for I think like a year. That one was like a while, and then somebody spoiled it. I think Ken might have spoiled it. Anyway, I was pretty upset about that one.
Yeah, which I was like, why are you upset? How did you want it to go for 5 years?
Oh, I want to go forever.
Forever, bro.
Yeah, ideally, like that's the best troll.
There's still some that I think I know and don't know, you know?
You know that Ben and I aren't even cousins? We just trolled you guys this whole
Yeah,
time.
you guys fell for that one.
We're just family friends.
Because you're cousins?
No, never mind.
Didn't we convince Chrysler of that?
That you
No,
weren't actually
Ken
cousins?
thought that Pricer was our cousin.
Oh,
you
is that
guys,
what it
another
was?
friend who was
you
like our
guys
next door
told me
neighbor.
that Jake Chrysler was your cousin. You guys told me that Chrysler was your cousin, and then I just was like, okay, that's fine. And then you guys forgot
We,
that you told
believed
me
it
that,
for like years.
Yeah.
and it was like I think 5 or 6 years later, they're like, oh, why would you think that? And I was like, you told me.
Yeah. Ken's
The
like,
I forgot
definition
about
of
that one.
gaslighting.
doesn't have any reason to believe any different.
Ken.
I wonder if other friend groups have that. Like, I want to know if you have a lie that you've told on your friends that you've never cleared up.
Well, it's
They
like
just believe.
so. I'll leave his name out of this, just for his own sake. But we had this nice young man come along to help us film on this trip, and he's new to the group, kind of new to working with us, and
just
Still
new to life.
gullible.
Just
I don't
new to
know
life.
I don't know how I told Ken
Vulnerable.
this, how it came in, but I just was like, yeah, he like put a dick pic on his story before
I
we
want to say
left.
Ryan added something to
And
the
then,
thing
yeah,
too.
I mean, people add in, and then Ken was like, what the fuck? Like, couldn't believe it. And then, had to ride in the truck with him the whole time out, and he just didn't say anything until now. It's like a week later, and I was like, oh, yeah, we were just trolling.
Well, the super unbelievable part of it is, he posted a dick pic to
And
his
you were
story,
in the
and you were in the
background.
background of
And
it.
well,
Ken.
you
was
didn't
like-
add the background part until today.
No,
We told
I was
Gavin
in
that
there.
part. We told Gavin that part.
And,
Gavin
and
believed it.
that's
We still didn't clear that up.
Guys, I know that we don't prioritize our skin health, and I'm not saying that it needs to be a top priority for all of us. But if you were going to do anything to help your skin look, feel, and age better, OneSkin is absolutely what you should be using. OneSkin combines tissue engineering, data analysis, and cutting-edge longevity science to create the world's most effective product to target skin aging. They believe that the purpose of skincare is not just to improve how we look, but to optimize our skin. My skin routine at night is typically just to get the dirt and sweat off in the shower and call it a night. But skin is one of the first things that people notice when they see you, so take care of it. And that's the reason that I like OneSkin, because if I'm going to take any time to do any type of skincare, I want to make sure that I'm making the most of it and make sure that it's actually making a difference, not just wasting my time covering up the problem. OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. So get started today with 15% off using code WIDEOPEN at oneskin.co. That's 15% off at oneskin.co with code WIDEOPEN. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. New year, healthier skin. That's OneSkin. Help your skin stay younger and healthier for longer with OneSkin.
But Gavin was like, this so is insane.
That's so unbelievable. I figured we didn't need to clear that up.
Yeah. But you just believed
But
it. He's
Ken
like, what
must
the
have just read the first part.
I
of
just read the
text.
dick pic part of it. I didn't read the rest, maybe.
Dude, I love how then it got relayed to me because it was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
The new guy's just posting
yeah,
dick
he
pics.
just
I
like
guess, with
apparently
Ken in the background.
dick pic on his story. I don't know.
Oh, Ken said this?
Hopefully it buffs. And I was like, what? Okay, I'm glad I'm not in that truck.
Was it uncomfortable?
I mean, it was like I didn't say anything, but it was kind of like,
Ken hangs
Why
out
did
with
he do this?
weirdos all
Like
the
there was
time.
like
What do you
there
mean?
was like
He's
a
used to it.
white elephant in the car.
maybe.
You were like, keep it. You're like, well, don't bring anything up about
What is
Bro!
What's it saying? Is it?
I mean, an elephant, but
Oh,
you
an
just-
elephant.
You put a color
A
to
white
it.
elephant
dude.
is
Oh,
like
a
a
white
gift.
elephant's a gift.
But the fact that you gave the subject of the matter an elephant description, dude.
Yeah, like a white elephant trunk in the car.
Trunk
Will
go
she?
crazy.
Well,
she
you didn't
doesn't
do
know.
anything wrong. We just,
Yeah, she doesn't know who we're talking about.
We-
No, that was a
Application.
joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, he didn't actually do it
Yeah.
this time.
He's a good kid.
No, but that's where we draw the line. You know, if you post it to your story,
That's fine.
yeah, you're a weirdo, but you know,
Having
you're
Ken
doing
in the
whatever.
background.
Seriously, having Ken in the background, man.
Search this.
You're gonna
Search
what?
what?
Search
Search
up,
it.
make sure you're
Find
not.
the
Yeah.
Ken Googles it. Hey, I am in it.
I guess I
Ken's
got
like working on his
Ken
laptop.
officially has problems, dude. Trust problems.
Well, I got advised after your friends talk about said story dick pic. I wouldn't say gotta search this.
It's like when we were at the gas station and that fella was really, really nice and really, really hype. And he got so excited to show us his tattoo on his leg
So funny.
that he didn't kind of like say anything about why he was
Unzipped his
taking off his
pants,
pants.
yeah.
He
You
just
guys, you
dropped
guys, you
them.
guys, you guys.
got to see this. And I was like, oh man, what's going to happen? And then he showed us his tattoo on his leg.
I thought, yeah, I
Mike,
thought
I
it was
think-
gonna go a different
I
way.
think you should get Life Wide Open tattooed on your
that
leg.
was, I think, the first time I've felt jealousy. Like I've seen a handful of Life Wide
could see
Open
you having it.
tattoos, but I felt jealousy toward. I'm like, wait, why don't I
How
have
the
a Life
frick
Wide
did
Open
all
tattoo?
these like we run into people with that tattooed on them?
Like 10 times, let's say.
I'd
Maybe not
say
quite, but
more. And none of us have that tattooed on us.
It's pretty messed up.
It is, and it's like our slogan.
Yeah.
right.
But I don't know if I want to get that tattooed on me.
I would.
I almost would
Where?
rather get like a mural of Ken tattooed on me.
Yeah, you've been saying that. We
Like,
should
on
just
my
pull the
Like,
trigger
arm.
on it.
like full blown like chest or
I don't know, like maybe like the No Can Do. That's a good logo.
Bro,
The
I'll-
lips look good.
I'll pay
Yeah,
you.
as
I'll
long as
pay
the
you
lips look good.
$5,000 if you get that tattooed on your arm.
Oh, no chance.
Arm?
Yeah,
Like-
he just
like
was talking
forearm.
arm.
Every time I look
Forearm.
down, I just see No Can Do.
this.
Yeah, I'd get a Life Wide Open tattoo, especially because now that we're seeing the fans get it, like, why can't I? You know, like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So where would you put it?
Dude, fuck it, forearm,
really.
forearm or thigh.
Sticking down the shaft of my lower unit.
I don't know if they can make them that small, right?
I'm trying to figure out what Ryan's upper unit
Yeah,
is.
some fine print. Yeah.
No Can Do.
Well, I was thinking life wide open, but
Yeah.
all right. Well, we can do no can do on the other side.
What about the Pelican? Ken, you should get that.
I don't know if I want tattoos anymore.
Really?
I'm
You giving
kinda
up
over
on
Think
that?
you didn't get one.
I know,
I think if you had it, you'd come around to it.
because it seems
Or
like
he would
everybody that gets a
immediately
tattoo
regret it.
then gets like 20 more.
This
Oh, and
is
you're
true.
worried
Gosh, Ken would look
next
good.
thing you know, you'll be covered head to toe.
Ken would look so good.
Did
with
you
some
guys-
With a
tattoos.
big net tack, net tat that is
No.
like his face. Just has like no can do in a mural
He's
of him.
looking at you from every angle. Did you guys see MGK? What he did with all his tattoos? So
Yeah,
he's like
he
tattooed
laughed
up,
it.
like it looks insane. Like honestly, he looked really cool. Like all of his tattoos that he had before this new one. Then he just got it all blacked over. So it's like literally just black. It
What?
looks insane. I mean, it just seems kind of like a waste to me. It's like you had all these dope tattoos and then you just covered it all up with black. Like the amount of ink they must have had to use to cover his whole body in black.
Yeah, look at this, dude.
It's insane.
Whoa, that can't be real.
No,
It is. It's
oh,
real. I apparently so Alexis, my girlfriend, follows MGK and Megan Fox pretty tightly, and she was listening to some podcasts that Megan Fox is on, and she said that the reason he did that was because there was like certain tattoos that he didn't like anymore, gave him bad memories or something, so he just tattooed all over him with black.
Dang, dude, it kind of goes hard, but like
With the
also
zipper?
It
thing
looked
that he's
way
got
cooler
going?
before. Way cooler before.
insane, totally insane. But
How long
like
do you think
it
that
goes
goes?
kind of hard.
Like, how long would that
Do you know
take
how
to
much
get
that
done?
hurt? So that's a tattoo. I don't know if you call it a technique, but it's a method. It's called blacking, and it's like a band. Like they do it like underground. Like certain people that are super into tattoos will like go to this. I think it's in Europe, and it's like these two guys will like fucking tattoo you super aggressively, and like they'll do their whole body. It's in this cave. I saw this Vice documentary on it.
It's in a cave.
Okay, I'm just cracking up because like this is becoming more popular. Like blacking out via tattoo is becoming more popular, and I'm picturing everyone who's ever done it going to this cave in Germany
I don't
for
think he
two
did.
guys.
It's insane though.
Yeah, have you seen like the singer, the lead singer of 21 Pilots has that too on his arm, And that was like the first I'd ever really seen of it. And then I was like, what's up with his arm? Like, what's he got paint on it? And then I was like, no, it's just that's how it is. His whole arm.
Intriguing.
What a
The brutal tattoo ritual built on pain.
Should we watch it?
Yeah, they look. He's like, you like going to this like little hidden back alley,
So not like a
and they
rock
like
cave.
they shave your whole head. They
I'm
do
just
your
picturing
whole
like
body,
a,
dude.
Yeah, like a
yeah,
cave.
like a cave.
That's
Yeah.
what it
I
looks
was
like.
like,
Like
man,
that
we're
can't
going-
be sanitary.
There's like a fire in the corner, and
I
Yeah.
feel like having that, and maybe I'm completely wrong, but having that much ink in your body might not like that.
No,
Yeah,
that can't be good.
Dude, I was listening to, we got to take this with a grain of salt because it was on Kill Tony, and it was Violent J from Insane Clown Posse, but he paints his whole face, and he's always had his face painted. And he said that underneath it, he looks like really young because he's never been exposed to sunlight and
Really?
stuff like that. Yeah.
For the last like 20-some
Yeah,
years, he's
since
been painting his
2019.
face.
Like painted like a clown.
Yeah, he's painted like a clown.
They
from-
roll around like that.
That can't be good for your skin. Like that's got to be worse for your skin than.
Well, maybe if he
Sun.
uses good
Like,
paint,
Face
you know?
paint, yeah, you'd like
Just
to think,
covers
but
it up.
It is an interesting thought. Like, yeah, your face truly never being exposed. Yeah,
Damn.
that's how he looks like. They said on
Should
your
do a
mom's-
video with them.
on your mom's house podcast that they wear that face about 3 to 4 times a week. So it's not all the time, but maybe when they were doing tours, it was like every day.
God, I wonder how long that takes. That's like the same thing with Kiss. Though.
Also, it was pretty funny listening to them roast this one guy. This one guy got that tattooed on his face, like minus the white. He got all the black, whatever triangles up here. He got that tattooed on his face, and he's like kind of upset with them because he
'Cause
can't
they
get
didn't-
jobs and stuff. And they're like, "Dude, this guy's an idiot. Like, why would you do that? We painted on." like
Not even we
Oh,
have the
what?
tattoo, dude.
Yeah, they're like, not even we have the tattoos, bro. And so it's just too funny. Like, I feel bad for the guy, but yeah, like he's like, I can't get jobs now. I try to get it removed, but it still shows up.
Yeah,
I think pretty often people regret getting face tattoos.
Yeah,
Like
face tattoo's never a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it, man.
Say it.
It's never a good idea.
Yeah.
It's never a good
You
idea.
seen like the people that tattoo their eyeballs?
No.
Like, turn the whites black. It's
Yeah.
That's
really
Yeah.
messed up.
another.
well, that was
bad
basically,
move.
I was just gonna, I guess, talking about that more, the whole blacking out thing. One guy on Snapchat, like, he's getting interviewed, and he's like, yeah, like, the only thing left is the white in my eyes. That was the only thing left.
Yeah.
It was actually the only
Imagine
thing left.
tip of your dick.
How much do you think that
That's
costs?
just all
Everything?
blackened.
Dude, probably like 200 grand all said and done.
200 grand.
Yeah, I'd say like over the course of years, because I think he probably got tattoos before that. I think he had some prosthetics. Like I think he had like some little horns in there too. I know
Oh,
that's
really?
another
wow.
story, but
Oh, wow.
Oof.
I guess, yeah. I mean, like, your body is your art piece or something,
or something.
or something like that.
Your body's a canvas, I think is the
Oh, that's what, yeah.
Yeah.
Body's a
No,
temple.
I think that's.
I
just
think
what-
it's temple. Yeah.
I
Your
think
body's
your
a
body is a temple. I
canvas?
think that's
no,
what
no,
like
your canvas is right for tattoos.
that's
It's a
what like
canvas.
girls tell their parents when they get. My body's a canvas. I want to paint it. This is so out of pocket, but my body turns meat logs into meat, or meat hogs into meat logs or something. Oh, hot dogs into meat logs. Hot dogs into hot logs. Sorry, I butchered that. But Cody has a shirt that says that.
Oh,
My
okay.
body turns
surprised you
hot
don't have
dogs
that.
into hot logs. I know. I love hot dogs.
They just
know.
come out fully. Like they go
The
in one
same-
side,
yeah,
just
'cause
pop
he
out
doesn't
the other
chew 'em.
side.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Just except in turd form.
What? There's an Italian dude that's slowly turning himself into a lizard.
Is that the same dude he did like implants in his forehead or something?
Implants in his forehead, and then he's getting like horns implanted on his head. He's trying to turn himself into like an alien or something.
Like where does he get the money for that? Because I'm assuming like an employer is going to take one look at him and kind of be hesitant to hire.
I can't have a lizard working the front desk at the hotel.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. People like that, like at that extreme, aren't trying to be
Employed.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they got something else going on.
How are they making money? Probably from gigs, working at the circus.
Looking like a lizard, probably.
Yeah. We have Lizard Boy over here.
Lizard boy.
It's actually a good investment. And he's making pretty good money.
I'm
working
sure
the
that's what
circus,
he's
yeah.
thinking, dude. I was talking to one of the guys that works for Heavy D, and he said that he was a carny for a little bit. He traveled the country and
The
worked.
bigger guy?
No,
No shit.
yeah. He was like, "Oh, you guys live by Fargo, North Dakota? I've been over there. Worked at the county fair." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, my buddy was like, I can't remember what they ran. They ran one of the machines." I go, "You were a carny?" He goes, well, it was one weekend. But
Oh, that doesn't count.
how much carnying do you have to do to become a carny?
I'd
Dude,
say
that's
at
what-
least a few years.
That's what like Tommy G or like Channel 5 News should get with like
Oh, carny.
a crazy carny crew that's like well known or something, and then just see what they do. Some of them are greasy, and some of them are they're like in it for life.
Yeah,
It's like
once
a
a
cult.
carny, always
Yeah.
a carny. All right, what else we got?
We could do contact roulette.
Contact roulette?
So you just go to your contacts, hit a
Oh,
quick
dude.
scroll, stop, then you got to call 'em.
Yeah, you want to hear what happened last time I did that?
What?
Got a girlfriend. I've been dating her for 9 years.
Really?
Wait, what?
8. But yeah,
That was a setup.
That's how
know
you
that?
got a hold,
Ben,
because you,
know,
had to do contact roulette. That's
No.
how you got your girlfriend.
that was a setup
Yes.
from God.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
So hold on, you met your girlfriend through contact roulette.
well, I didn't meet her. I'd known her.
So you had to call her, or what was the situation?
No, I was sitting in like open hour with a buddy, and he was like, "Go to your Snapchat." Just became single. He goes, "Go to your Snapchat, scroll, close your eyes, pick one person, and then just if it's a chick, send
Fire
her
it out.
send her a Snapchat." And I did that. Boom, Greta.
Wow.
And I was
What
like,
was your intro? Like, what'd you say?
I don't know, what's up? And
just sitting in school.
that's funny,
Same.
actually.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Greta about this the other day
Yeah,
because
that
like
is funny because we didn't know.
I didn't know that. No.
because me and Greta were friends. She actually dated my best friend, Sam.
You're one of those guys.
Kind of
huh?
a sly move of me. But I mean, in like middle school, they dated. So like
doesn't count.
I was like,
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
exactly. So, but I used to date her best friend,
Oh, man.
also in middle school though. So like but like that's how we knew each other. So like mutual friend, and like kind of like that. Hung out a couple times. So like that's why I had her number and her Snapchat. And then yeah, I just fired a snap. But like we were friends, so I was like, hey, what's up? And I was just talking to her about this the other day. She was like, I was so caught off guard when you hit me up because like I was like, why is he hitting me up? Like we're friends. Like why does he want to hang out? And I think I was just like persistent from there because like she was cute and she
Yeah, I
was
was
like
like, wow.
single then, and
It's-
like obviously I like had the hots for her. Like
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
That's
why
why.
wouldn't I? And yeah, I think I just like slid in from there.
Damn,
Wow.
that explains why when her and her friend group came over to the coop to hang out, why you were so nervous. I don't know. You were just like extra nervous. You're like, dude, I hope it goes well. Like the whole reason our friend groups were colliding was so you and her could hang out. That was the whole reason.
That was an interesting night. Yeah, the first night that I ever invited Greta over, she like brought all of her friends, but they had to sneak out, and
Super late.
So
I think
fun.
they showed up at like 2 a.m.
Something like that.
It was like so late where like everyone was like our crew was hanging out at Jake's dad's garage. We called it the coop, the chicken coop. And I was like, I swear they're coming, guys. I swear they're coming. Nobody go to bed yet. Nobody go to bed yet. They're coming. They're coming. And then they showed up at like 2 a.m., stayed for like 30 minutes, and then left. But yeah, that was
Wow.
that was like the first time we hung out. But yeah, that's kind of why. Like I was
You were
like,
in what, 10th grade?
I was like trying to work my way out of like the friend zone.
Yeah, and you were like, do you think after this, like, we're going to get to, like, hang out one-on-one, or do you think she's going to want to? And I was like, dude, I don't know, man. That was pretty chaotic.
I was a little bit worried though because Chrysler was there too, and he was
Good looking young
better
man.
looking, funnier.
So you're like, Pricer, you should just go in the house, go to bed.
Guys, you go to bed, bro.
That's why you got him so drunk.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine.
he was, dude. I never forget that
That's
either.
right.
It could
He
have been a
was
different
piled
night,
up.
but he was piled up, and he
Yeah.
goes, he's just sitting there, a bottle of something in his hand, and he's like, our dependency on foreign oils is way too high right
Damn
now.
high. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
At the tender age of 10th
Dude,
grade.
he was ahead of the curve.
He was.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, but that's how that came to be.
So who's ready to play contact roulette?
Ken, get in there. Let's
Yeah.
go.
That would be pretty good.
That'd be legendary, Ken.
Ken just ends up getting like,
And you also have to, like,
His
you
insurance
can
lady.
say whatever you want. Like, do we have to
Hey, what's
prank
up?
call them? Like, I'm down
She's
to,
like, hey, Ken, what can I do for you? I was hoping maybe we could go and talk about my rate.
I'm just scrolling through. I've got a lot of random contacts.
Perfect.
and
That's
probably
a
better.
lot of like business people though.
how many contacts do you guys have?
Business.
There's
553.
807.
Whoa.
I got 780.
I got 1,096.
Wow.
Goodness gracious, dude.
What do you got, Ken?
480.
Wow.
But the weird part is, like, when I scroll through mine, like, I don't know why I have half of these.
Same, dude. I don't know anybody.
Let's give
Ken-
it a spin, Ken.
Ken, you should do it.
And you got to call. You got to call.
Yeah, you got to call them, and then
You
for
can't stay
every
there playing
minute,
contact roulette.
for every minute that you keep them on the phone, the Life Wide Open podcast will give you a $10 bonus because we don't have many funds over here. I'd love to do more, but
All right, here we go.
All right.
you want to come? You should come over here.
Yeah, come over here.
You got to hop on with them and just talk, but you can't be like, I'm playing contact roulette.
Yeah. No, you have to.
How about you can tell them anything, but you're on a podcast and you're doing it.
Yeah. You can come up with any story you
Don't
want.
let them know that 200,000 people are listening right now either.
Is this legal?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Close your eyes. You can't choose that. You can't just choose.
There are certain people I cannot call though.
All right.
Well,
Well,
then
we'll
get to his
decide that
girlfriend?
after.
You can't do that.
His eyes be still
All right.
open.
Close. Ken.
He's looking so hard. He hasn't let his eyes off his phone yet.
It should be fine.
Hold them to it, Ben.
chill.
Hold them to
No,
it,
you
Ben.
chill and close your eyes. Ken.
Ken, what are you doing?
Dude,
No,
he-
you can't do that. Ken.
you've
I
been-
I have to be able to. I have to be the one
Ben
to
should
do this.
spin it maybe.
No, here.
All right.
All
What do we
right.
got?
Who do we got?
my own like NDSU email address.
All right. Respin.
Ken calls himself. Just,
Oh, this is a UPS lady in DL.
All right,
No.
perfect.
No, not calling.
Come on.
Just say,
Make
hey,
some
how's it
stuff-
going? You know, like, what you doing tonight?
I actually can't call. That's another email address.
Unreal.
how many emails you have in your contact
Hey,
list,
I
dude?
don't know. Half of them are. Okay.
Just all right. Well, I was hoping for a girl, but yeah, sure. Just give him a call and just really
Hey,
roundabout.
hold on.
way.
What are you gonna say?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, yeah. Let's
You
just
have
hit it.
to
Hit
go
it. Let's
over
see how this
some-
goes. Let's see how this goes.
I just got to preface. Is who
Is the Matt that I always talk about?
Yeah. Oh,
Disconnected.
he
All right,
changed
try
his
another
number
one.
on us.
Yeah, that's me and CJ's best friend that
All
we
right.
always talk about. being
I've
the
done
craziest
3
guy we
randoms
know.
and they're all duds.
Oh, keep
Let's see-
going.
let's see you come up
No,
with
you've
one,
only
Mike.
done one.
Okay, here we go. Mike's spinning. Mike's spinning.
Oh, I'm scared now. All right. Oh, this chick I used to work with at Zorba's.
All right, call her.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you still working at Zorba?
Oh man, dude.
See how long you can go for it. Just be really. What's up?
At the tone, please record your
Oh,
message.
what the fuck?
Sent you straight to voicemail, dude.
I don't even fucking know who that
Call
is.
him. Call him. Are you worried?
That's a guy though. I think it'd be funnier if it's like a.
All right. Apparently, I can call
Fine.
girls.
Okay, I'll call this guy.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Nice. Yo, what's up?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We are just at some bar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What are you guys up to?
Which one?
Where at? I'll come meet you.
Oh wait, no. Are you? You said you're having ovens?
What?
I have no idea.
Wow, for a
Did you
troll,
get him?
for a troll master, that was
That was rough.
I was just trying to
No,
make it
I
awkward.
thought that was funny.
I was trying to make it awkward.
I felt awkward for you.
yeah. No, you did a great job of that.
I don't even know who that was either. I don't know
He
why I had-
definitely didn't know who you were, dude.
Are you at whatever? You're like, dude.
Is
all
it a
right, Ben.
local number? Like, is it?
Yeah.
Ken, you can't be all up in arms about him not seeing when you're looking.
I mean,
I don't even know.
local number.
I love this. Like, I wanted to find someone in my contacts who I genuinely don't know. Fire it.
Oh, I know exactly who that was. Damn. Fuck.
Who was it?
Dude, everyone's pussing out. I called my first one. So did CJ.
Ready?
You got lucky; they didn't pick up.
Well, I'll do it again. I kind of want to just do this on the reg. This is fun.
Yeah, this is funny. Who is it?
State Bank.
Can I talk to Sandman, please?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Here we go.
Ask for my mom, and just say like it's Ben.
Hi, is you there?
Just a second.
This will be funny.
Mike, is there anything I should say to her?
Say Micah lost his debit card and he needs a new one.
Hey, sorry about that. Who can I tell her is calling for?
Ben?
Ben?
I don't know if I want to do this. Fuck this. I don't want to do this.
No way, you hung up?
I hung up.
Bunch of
Oh,
wusses
man,
in
we
the
were so
house.
close.
I like.
No, because then Micah's mom would have just been like, well,
Why doesn't he call?
why doesn't he call?
Yeah, and then we would have gone ha ha ha. And I'll go, hi mom. I can't believe you wussed on
All
that.
right, we gotta get
Wow,
one
dude.
more number in here. Someone else give it. Ryan, you
Can
give
you?
him a call.
I really want to see Ken have it happen. Go through, see if you can get one.
Ben, you pick someone in his phone.
Give me
No,
your phone.
I'm gonna do somebody random, and then Ryan's gonna call somebody.
Yeah, I'll do it. He's looking, dude. Like,
I can't see that.
Dude, I made that kid feel so
Why are you
uncomfortable.
looking
He just
so
hung
hard
up.
then?
He has my phone number too.
Dave Sherbrook.
No.
Wait, why are you guys so scared? It's a phone call.
What's up, Grant?
What's up, going on, Dave?
hey,
Not much. What's happening?
Oh, we're just filming a podcast.
Dude, what are you doing?
We just thought we'd get your opinion on some stuff.
you better have stuff, Ken.
Okay, hold on.
What do you-
I
how-
haven't heard anything you said because I'm in the middle of bumfuck Egypt. Hold on. Okay, what was that now? What was that now, Grant?
So what do you think about your truck?
What truck?
Your red
You
one.
know, your red one.
Oh, you mean my Ford, the one I'm driving now?
Yeah, that one.
I don't know. It's okay.
No
I
Raptor.
wish it was a Raptor.
Ah, there it
What
is.
about your tract?
What
So,
about what about that green thing?
What green thing?
All right, we'll see you later, Dave.
Ken,
Dude, oh my gosh.
Ken.
That was you could have done so much better, but you just tell him we're on a podcast right away. Defeats the whole purpose.
You never know what Dave is going to
It's-
say. So
he
you got to like
Well, we could-
preface
How
that.
funny
We
would that
could've cut it.
conversation have
If you
been
would've just
if
left
would've
it
just
awkward.
said,
Hey, what's
hey,
up?
we're asking about your truck.
Yeah, no, I get it. You panicked. You broke the rules. but you
Dave's
panicked.
great. He would have been awesome on the podcast.
All right, Ryan, you get to randomly call somebody. Everyone else has.
Yeah, I
So
suppose you're right.
I want to get a successful one.
So
You go
bad.
though.
Dude,
Todd.
I feel like I kind of did this already when we were trying to get into the club in Vegas. Someone sent me the number and was like, call this guy. He'll help you get in. But he was a number off. So I just called some random dude and I was like, it's loud. I'm like, hey, what do I tell him at the door? And he's like, I think you got the wrong number. And I'm like, what? No, I'm at the door. What do I do when I get in? It was real bad. I'm really nervous. I'm the only one who's given up my phone to have Ken make the selection. He's looking with his eyes. He hasn't even tried to not look.
I can't see at this angle though.
But why are you looking?
Why you put your eyes down then? You could look at me.
are so lasered on it.
Somehow got Jason right away.
Oh my gosh, dude. Ken, you are so good at picking our friends.
Sawyer. Just Sawyer.
There you go. Call that. One of them. Call him. Call Sawyer up.
Who is this? Where's my phone?
Today's Tom Sawyer's on.
Oh man, dude, your heart does get racing.
You can't tell them like I'm on a podcast.
I'm on a podcast.
Or like I'm doing contact roulette.
I'm on a podcast.
You gotta just like make them be like, what the what? Like when they hang up, they're just really confused as to why you called them.
Well, I can guarantee Dave is really confused as to why Ken called him.
Okay, bye, Dave. I was wondering what you think of your truck. Oh, I mean, it's all right. Okay, bye, Dave.
What about that green thing?
What green thing? Bye, Dave.
Dude, he called Jake immediately after and was like, is Ken on drugs?
Probably.
I think he called him Grant.
Yeah, you're going to
Expose your name, too, dude.
Oh man, this is nerve wracking. Okay.
Just wait for him to ultimately hang up on you. I feel like most people don't pick their phones up nowadays. They're so worried.
I mean,
Shoot a text.
Feel my heart.
Not available right now. Please.
Shoot. I'll see if he calls back. It was a Wisconsin.
Give me another one.
I'm gonna try one here.
Oh, he's calling back.
Act like, be like, why are you calling me? Act like you didn't call.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
What you up to?
What are you doing?
Just hanging. Hoping to get done with work. Maybe head out for a bit.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling. How about you, man? What'd you do this week?
You know who I am?
Yeah, no, I just saw that. Saw you called me.
No, I didn't call you.
Oh, you didn't? I'm sorry. I thought I answered this.
Well, you called me first.
Oh, I did. I don't think I did.
Who do you think this is?
Who?
I can hear dumbass in the background.
Which dumbass is the question, I guess, you know?
I can hear dumbass in the background.
Who's dumbass?
The guy that's whispering, Sawyer.
Who are you actually?
Yeah, I can hear his laugh.
Sorry, that was just my little cousin.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I almost got excited. I thought I won the truck.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man. We're doing contact roulette on the podcast, and we came across your number, and I'm trying to remember where or how I got your number.
You got it from Chase.
Oh, Chase Yacht. Right?
Isn't he standing right by you?
No, actually, he's not.
So Chase is dumbass.
I was confused who dumbass was. I've got a lot of them.
That's Chase, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad.
My buddy from high school.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I never actually bought anything to win the truck, but for some reason I thought I was winning.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your heart like that. Well, thanks for calling me back.
So why did you call?
We're doing
Contact roulette.
We're doing contact roulette on our podcast. It was set up to have Ken call some girl, but it didn't work, and then now here I am calling you.
What the fuck?
Well, it was good chat with you, brother. I'll tell dumbass hi from you next time I see him.
Yeah, do it. I'll do it as well. Next time you see him, let him know that this happened.
Right, sounds good. Don't let your meatloaf.
How long was that?
Oh,
2 minutes, $20,
Amazing.
baby.
That's pretty good, Ryan.
dude.
I can hear dumbass laughing in the background. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
dude, dumbass.
So he could hear me. Okay, so
Yeah.
we have to all be really quiet.
Mm-hmm. I think with speaker, it picks up a lot.
Justin just fired a text to Chase, and he probably hasn't texted him in many, many months, and said, "Dumbass."
That's funny.
I want a child.
Yeah, we got to get you one, and Ken's got to have one, too.
Who's that?
My buddy from college, dude.
He used to be the president of Ryan's fraternity.
Oh, God.
No, I don't think he was the president.
Oh, shit.
I'm so intrigued where this one's going to go.
Hello?
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep. How you doing? You remember me?
Who is this?
This is Micah.
Last name?
Sandman?
Oh, yeah. From NDSU. How are you?
Yeah, doing well. I am wondering if you are still in Fargo, because I need some help.
I'm not. I actually live in Denver.
Okay, I could probably get to Denver.
What do you need help with?
My truck broke down
And where are you?
in Fargo.
I don't know how I can help you.
Maybe you could get a hold of Ryan for me?
Ryan Iwerks?
Yeah.
I have not talked to Ryan since like 2017. Good guy though.
Shit. Yeah. I agree. That's how I felt calling you, but I was just out of options, man.
Is this a prank call?
No, I was just working down the contact list in a tough spot here, and I was like, maybe he's still around.
Well, I wish I could help. I don't really know that many people in the area anymore, but I mean, you would probably have more contact information on Ryan than I would.
There's no way.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I got a jet for a meeting here in 7 minutes.
Private?
What?
Private jet?
I wish.
Well, have a great weekend and don't let your meatloaf.
Thanks. Bye.
Dude, he is like, wow, Micah has officially gone out.
He's on drugs.
Dude was always a bit of a weirdo.
I'm just waiting for the call to come through on that one.
He doesn't even remember. Like, how does he not have Ryan's number? That's how I met him.
I'm
Don't
just
you guys
working my way down the contact list.
Holy crap. Okay, now
funny, too, 'cause
that was a good one just because, like, my face is red. Like, I just feel like he's just like, is this a prank call? And I'm like, nah.
No, I think you played that really
Yeah,
well.
you
That
did
was
good.
I love when I was
good.
like,
My truck broke down.
I'm jammed up in Fargo, but I could probably make it to Denver.
I could probably make it to Denver. You know, he's like playing this
Yeah.
back, and he's like, okay, called me because his truck broke down, but he still wanted my help, even knowing I was in Denver. What did he think I could do?
Hey, man. They told me to call you.
All right, we'll wrap this up. I don't know. You know, that one was good. We'll wrap this up with Ken getting a confirmed call.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is so fun. This is like
Yeah.
It
prank
is
calling
pretty
kids.
fun.
Remember
Yeah,
when
it's
you were
pretty
like
good.
14, you just got a cell phone, you start prank calling?
But I just
All right,
love
Ken,
Okay,
hop-
so the
hop up
goal
on here.
the goal here is to leave them as confused
Yeah.
as possible. That's what you want.
but also keep them on for at least 1 minute.
Yeah, like really make them just like when they like hang up, they're just like, what, why did he call me?
Mike left
Mike,
him.
how long was that?
Just a
How long was that,
days,
Mike?
dude. Here you go, Ken.
This is lit.
No, on a podcast. Stop saying that, Ken.
Yeah, you can't say you're on a podcast and you can't say it's a prank call.
Giveaway 24 winner.
That would be too mean.
I
Although,
do
like,
feel bad that Sawyer guy thought that he
I
was winning
love
the
that
truck.
when he said,
I didn't buy anything,
nothing,
but-
but I still got excited." Give him a nickname.
Hello?
What's going on, dude?
Oh, not much.
Got any plans for the weekend?
Who is this?
It's Garrett.
What?
Garrett. You still in Fargo?
Oh, Garrett, hit him with the Garrett, dude.
He's like, why does it say Grant Matthews? Garrett.
It's G.
All right, let me call someone.
Did you ever get anyone, Ben?
Well, Micah's mom.
And then you bailed, dude.
bailed.
That's so unlike you to bail from a
agree.
prank, dude.
Especially because you had the go ahead.
No idea who this is.
Perfect.
There we go.
Oh, man.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just chilling.
Why are you calling?
Are you still in sales?
No. I'm in hair now.
Oh, you are.
Yeah,
Are you taking clients?
I am.
I need a haircut so bad, actually.
But you can come see me whenever you want.
Can I come see you next week?
If you want, yeah. Are you in the cities?
Oh, are you in the cities?
Yeah.
No, I'm in Fargo.
Well, if you want to make the drive out, you're more than welcome to.
Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just sorry. I was just calling you back. What's going on?
Calling me back?
Yeah.
I didn't call you.
Said I.
Is this a prank?
No, I'm just calling you back.
From what?
My phone.
I feel like something's going on.
Me too.
I did not call you.
Oh.
What's happening? Is this a prank?
No.
Are you messing with me?
Are you messing with me?
No.
Then why'd you call me?
I have no idea what's happening. Why is she calling me? I feel like you're doing something.
What would I be doing?
I don't know. Something for social media or something. I don't know.
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to go then.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Bye, Ben.
Yep, but
What's that?
220.
Shit. I can't roast you, but the Troll Master's here.
I didn't know what else to say.
Weak.
I got to text her.
Weak.
She's so good.
I was just waiting for like one left turn. Like it was just like kind of just dragging along. And I was like, just one left turn. And we just.
Maybe like ask her about her car's extended warranty or something. Or
Then you just know it's a prank.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing like extended warranties now.
It'd really be confusing. I think I just saw he posted a new YouTube video last night.
Yeah, it's a side bit that we're trying to start up.
Man.
All right, Ken, come on.
Oh, yeah, we still got Ken, dude.
Let me just pick one.
CJ, you've only called one so far.
Ken, you've called no one.
I've called like 3 people.
I just got to get this in.
Yeah,
really
my
quick.
guy answered.
Sandy.
You're trash.
Who was that?
Jake.
Dude, Jake and Dave are together, and they're like, what's
going on, dude?
Here,
yeah,
let's call this person. They recently called me.
No, what?
Hey, I'm just returning your call. Yeah, actually, I was just going to call.
Wait,
Who is
Ken
it?
just does business? Yeah, those are looking to ship midweek next week.
No, this person's like somebody I don't know that called me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is all from Ken's phone number being leaked. Oh, that's
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up with you?
Not too much. What do you got going on?
Just driving.
Oh yeah.
Who is this?
Hey, I've been meaning to like talk to you, like about your car's extended warranty.
I
Have you ever thought of doing one of those?
I have 2 of them already.
Oh, do you want another one?
I could run it past my wife quick.
Yeah, like, do you want to, like, can I talk to her?
Yeah, I'm driving without her though.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
She a beaut?
Is she a beaut?
Yeah.
The car or the wife?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Both.
What model?
Again. Talking the car or the wife?
I mean, yeah.
Any bolt-on modifications?
All right.
You got any bolt-ons on there?
Any what?
Any bolt-ons?
What's a bolt-on?
Yeah, like some bolt-on modifications.
No. Fully stock.
You looking to do some bolt-ons?
No. Keep her stock.
Have a good one.
Jesus.
I love Ken's outros.
The frick was that?
That was beautiful.
Yo, Ken,
So
I
good.
missed 7 calls from that person while we
So
were in
good.
Utah.
you might be a salesman for extended warranties,
Dude,
dude.
you kept him on the line.
Yeah, but you gave that guy an extended warranty pitch, and then he said, I got to talk to my wife, which is the first step in the, that's like
Yeah,
putting your
he was-
foot in the door, and then say, well, I was really hoping to just sell you on it right now. And he stayed on the line.
And then you said, can I talk to her? And he's like, sure. But she's not with. Dude, great execution on that. I love your outros. It's just like, I'm bored. See ya.
Okay, see you, dude.
I can't
Hey,
do
that
this
was a
anymore.
minute and a half.
Not bad. Not bad. I'll just let's try one more here. Just
We're
over here.
having too much
fun, dude. Yeah, this dude.
Who the heck was that calling you, Ken?
Somebody that tried to call me while we were in Utah, and no idea who they are. They had a kid when I answered.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you are trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I'm so broke, if it cost me a nickel to shit, I'd have to fart.
All right. That was good.
He left a receipt on that one, brother.
Did you have that number?
No, like it was similar to
that
Ken's.
was
Like
like
we
just
get
a
a lot of
callback.
a lot of random calls, and sometimes they're like, not that they need their name to come up, but like I've gotten like 7 calls from this fella as well.
I'm so broke, if it costs a nickel to shit, I'd have to fart.
I got that. I actually got that from Evan, and
That's
he actually
funny.
got that from an old fella up in the Northwoods. So I can't claim that joke, but that shit is funny.
That's classic.
That is classic.
Dude's gonna be so confused when he hears that voicemail.
Dude, everybody's going to be confused.
Yeah.
We
Gosh.
left
Well-
6 people more confused than they thought they could possibly be at the end of the day.
Well, on that note, yeah.
It's a beautiful
right.
thing.
Hit the
Word is
subscribe
already spreading that we are going nuts.
This is true for you, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. God damn, that was my ex-girlfriend's best friend. You know she hopped on. Yeah, so he's officially a lunatic now. I always knew you'd be better off without him.
Basically, everyone we call thinks we lost our mind. And you've also lost your mind if you haven't got entered to win our truck yet. So head over to the website, CboysTV.com. $5 gets you 1 entry. And stay tuned for the videos and the podcast coming up. And I'm glad you enjoyed this one.
Thank you, guys.
Hell of a plug. Let's go.
Being rural can be really hard to get to the doctor for something that's not life-threatening, but don't compromise and let your health be a second priority. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. And that's actually why I love ZocDoc. It's all online and easy to find the right doctor in your insurance network for your specific issue. Go to ZocDoc.com/wideopen and download the ZocDoc app for free. And then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/wideopen. ZocDoc.com/wideopen.